Hey guys, what is up and welcome to the HR show. I think I officially don't understand YouTube at all anymore. So this thing I noticed a while ago when it started happening, and I've just kind of been, I guess monitoring it as it's been growing and changing. Basically, I'm gonna be talking about my popular uploads. I think this is kind of known, at least for my channel. The most popular video for a while was my skit called Undercover, my short called Undercover, my film, whatever you want to call it. And I believe that was #1 for a reason. It took the most time to make. There was a script, there was a storyboard, there was props, there was costumes, basically. There's actors, there's a shooting location, basically a dedicated cameraman. Like, there was a bunch of things that were like, I guess, best way to say it, a real high production film or something. Even though wasn't high production, but I'm saying it basically was made how a professional film should be made, at least with all the steps. And it was funny, people liked it. It has, I think, 251 views at the moment, and it has 16 likes, and it has 8 comments. Now you think because of all the comments, because of all the likes, because of all the views, because of the watch time, you would think YouTube would advertise that the most for my channel, right? You would think that's how it worked. And I personally have advertised it. It was posted on Facebook, it was posted on Instagram, it might have even been posted on Tumblr and maybe even Reddit. Got all those likes because people saw it, were interested in it, and ended up actually liking it. It has 0 dislikes as of the moment. However, for whatever reason, I have it pulled up right here. So if you're looking at my webpage and you go down to popular uploads, you can see Undercover is not the most popular upload anymore. It's a video I made 10 months ago, which is around the same time Undercover was made, as you can see on the screen, called Joining a Biker Gang Grand Theft Auto 5. This video, when it first came out, first of all, it was 10 months ago. This is around the time when I first started doing YouTube. Undercover was a video that did so well that I actually had the thought that, hey, I could probably do this full time. This video, I think, either came out that first week that I started doing full-time videos, or the week after. So that's how long and how old this video is. For the first like 6 months, maybe less, of this video, lifetime or life, it had 15 views and 1 like. And then I believe it was probably around summer that for whatever reason I just noticed it started to keep on getting more views and more views and more views, to the point that like the default setting on like the Creative Studio app, it shows like the last 28 days, so basically the last month, that this video was basically getting 50 to 60 views each month, which is so weird because if you look at all my other content, some of them are struggling to just get 10 views now. And this is very frustrating to me because, yeah, at the time when I made this video, it was a really good video. And saying that, let's kind of like look at it. Now, first things first, as you can see, it has 310 views for whatever reason. It has 2 likes and it has 2 dislikes. It's published on October 24th of 2016. Now, when I first made this, it wasn't that bad. I was actually very proud of this video, and it probably was one of my favorite videos I made at the time, but I basically knew nothing. Like I said, this was like the second week of me basically doing YouTube full time. Didn't really know editing that much. I didn't really understand how everything worked. There's a lot that went into this. This was probably took me, I would say, 3 to 4 hours to edit totally, because I know for sure this was originally 30-minute recording and it was cut down to 17 minutes, almost 18 minutes. Now this is when the motorcycle club update or the biker gang update first happened, so I would expect, especially back then, for it to get more views because, there's a new update and people want to check that out. Well, for whatever reason, no one watched it back then. I got the tags and everything that you would think would bring more people in because of that, but I only got, like I said, 15 to maybe 20 views when it first came out. Anyways, enough of that. Looking at the actual video. So, first things first is the intro. Okay, so what do you see wrong with that? I mean, there's nothing, I guess, necessarily wrong, but it's boring. There's nothing going on. I basically learned how to frickin' do keyframing, and it was like, hey, it looks so cool, I'm just gonna have my logo coming up and then gaming appear to music. It was nothing special. Let's just watch this video just a little bit farther in, and I'll point out a few more things. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Dun 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 dun. Error. What? The loneliest robot. Alright. Let's see. who and what trouble we can run into today. Okay, so I don't know if you guys noticed too much, but let's just break it down. You probably could kind of hear how I sound quiet and not talking that well. Well, I'm pretty sure at this time I didn't have any of my fancy mics. I didn't have my Rode mic, I didn't have the condenser mic that I used for a while, and I didn't even have the Razer Scion Pro, obviously. The mic that I had was literally just the standard mic on my camera that would capture everything around me, which I was still in a pretty quiet area, so it didn't matter that much, but it was really quiet. And this is back when all I would do to adjust and edit the audio was to make it louder or quieter. Nothing's really leveled out, and I know I don't do it all the time now, but if you even would listen to me, I was talking very quietly. I wasn't really enunciating, I wasn't really doing that much. I know we're only 27 seconds into this video, but this is before I even really kind of opened up more, kind of was ready to talk on a camera and was comfortable talking in front of a camera. Anyways, let's go a little bit farther into this video. And I believe this is my exit, so... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, actually, was not my exit, was it? Oh, God. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of stop there. Like, you probably saw those really quick cuts that were silent and kind of, you didn't know what was going on. They weren't really that fluent, if you ask me personally. They might be fine to you, might be fine for a YouTube video even. Honestly, I probably do still do some stuff like that in my videos. This could have been the part cut out. This whole part right here probably could have been cut out, got to the point, and I'm actually not going to show any more of this video, and that's kind of the point. I'm only a minute in, and this video is like almost 18 minutes long. This video, honestly, could have probably just been 10 minutes long. Maybe even shorter than that. But it kind of sucks that this is the video that a lot of people might go to my popular uploads if they find me and be like, oh hey, this is the most popular video he has. Why don't I watch it? And they're gonna see this. It's not a horrible, horrible video. There's probably worse videos out there on YouTube for sure. However, this might be like one of the first videos people see of me, and they might think, well, this is his most popular video, maybe this is the best he got. This is not the best video I've made. There's other videos on my channel that have taken more time, are higher quality, especially since the mic's not even great in this. Like, you can hear me, but you can't hear me well. So what I'm trying to say, like, there's so many videos that I've spent so much longer or are a lot funnier or a lot better on my channel, but for whatever reason, this video is the video that became popular and has 300 views now. Now, I never advertised this video. I even went back to check if I ever did, because I have an Instagram, a Tumblr, a Twitter, all that. This wasn't on Twitter. I don't even know if this was on Facebook at the time. It wasn't on Tumblr. It wasn't on Instagram. It was not advertised anywhere except on YouTube. So the only advertising it would have or should have got was the tags and just whatever. But this video keeps on getting views over and over again. I don't know why. So on the Creator Studio app, you can actually like check where the traffic source is coming from, like whether it's coming from YouTube search or YouTube or whatever. And maybe it's just a glitch. Maybe for some reason, I think it's like 51 or like 53% of the views is like coming from unknown source, is what it says, I believe. So I don't even know where the hell this is coming from. And like I said, I didn't advertise this. I personally didn't advertise this, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any shares. So I don't know why this video has gotten so many views. I almost have 300 videos made, a lot of them funnier, a lot of them with more hard work than this video, but this is the video that's going out there. Now this video might be a mess. I don't really know how I'm editing this. I don't really know how this can cross to you guys. It's not really me complaining. If it sounded like that, it's kind of just me being perplexed and kind of sharing you guys with this weird phenomenon that's happening. I'm glad that I'm getting views. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that I'm getting views. I'm okay that there's dislikes on this video. I'm not like being like, well, god dang it, I have 310 views on this video. I'm glad that I'm getting views. It's just that I don't know why it's this one. This, honestly, I would not be surprised if it goes up to 400 or even 500 views within the next couple months, with for some reason how the rate of this is being shared and the amount of views I'm getting for whatever reason. So yeah, that's it for this HR show, I guess. I know it's kind of a weird one, but as always, if you guys liked it, you can like it if you want to. If you want to subscribe because of this video, subscribe because of this video. It's up to you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week in the next HR show. Bye.
Work with me, Mario.
What the fuck is
I did this once 3 months ago.